So hi guys, I'm here for the watch along of Portugal taking on Colombia, and the England game is going on, and there's a chance missed. I thought that game was pretty much done and dusted, so why not focus on this game instead? And that's what I've decided to do. Because that game, oh, it's 2-1 now. No, it's offside. I thought it was 2-1, but it's offside. Croatia leading 2-1 against Ghana. So they will finish second, and it's been given offside. So the England game is going on as it is going on, and I thought it was it, I thought it was pretty much a game that was done and dusted. So I thought I'd rather focus on this one. And once the two goals had been scored by the English team in the last few minutes, last just before the hydration break. So I thought um, this game has more on it. And, uh, so I thought I'd talk about the Portugal versus Colombia game, and the Portugal versus Colombia game, and let's see how it goes. The team news is in. I'll let you know of the team news of the team news. So here's the team news for the game. By the way, still the game is carrying on between England and Panama. When I'm mixing up my countries, or not my countries, but like the countries that I'm supposed to talk about. Oh, header missed. That could have been Robin van Persie-esque header for a Panama player. So 2-0 as things stands. But let's talk about the team news. I think it's the same team that started against Uzbekistan. Diego Costa in goal. And then we have Cancelo at right back, Nuno Mendes as left back, Ruben Diaz and Renato Vega in the central defense. Oh no, Ruben Neves has come in for Jao Neves. Ruben Neves has come in for Jao Neves. So I mean, might be giving him some rest or might be something else, but that's how it is. And then the front three of Ronaldo, and then Ronaldo deflected wide from as a shot goes wide, and 2-0 to England it remains. So I mean I didn't even know Ruben Neves was in the squad. So in the Colombian team, you can see for yourself. It's the Colombian team, as you can see for yourselves: Vargas, Arias, Santiago Arias, Davinson Sanchez, Lukumi, and Machado, Loma, Huerta. England are winning, but this has been a stinking performance by England. Absolutely bad show um, by England. They've scored a couple of goals, but the overall performance. James Rodriguez is still playing, and Luis Diaz, Cordoba, John Cordoba of formerly of Aston Villa, that has Ollie Watkins. Am I mixing him with someone else? John Cordova, and then the coach as well. So that's the lineup for Colombia. The 11 players that the coach has selected, and who will be battling it out against England. Against Colombia. So the match has ended 2-0 to England. I mean, a stinking bad performance from England. But that's the Portugal and Colombian team. I need to check what happened to the Ghana game. Apparently, it's still going on 2-1 to Ghana. But coming back to the team news, that's the team news, and that's the team news, and yeah. So that's the team news, and the game has finished, and England have made it to the. That's the team news, and the game has finished, and England have made it. Just checking my audio so that it's audible to everyone, and yeah. So yeah. That's the team news. I mean, we are most of the people who will be tuning in tonight will be doing so to watch Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, he came rolling back into form. He came rolling back into form against Uzbekistan, although it was just Uzbekistan. Even I mean, he scored a couple of goals. He scored a couple of goals, and he scored a couple of goals. But I mean, as I said, Uzbekistan made a lot of errors, and they gave him chances, and he capitalized. And if Colombia do so, I mean, I think they have better players than both Congo, and I mean, far better players than Congo and Uzbekistan. Then I mean, Ronaldo should, in theory, find it tougher against should find it tougher against what do you call against Colombia, and the defenders as well, the the Portuguese defenders as well. I mean, who who are we? Whose name was I forgetting? Forgetting. I mean, like the camera. I mean, I needed good gesture for this, but a good gesture for this, but wait, his name wasn't Cordoba. Aston Villa striker. Bache. John Duran. Is his name Cordoba as well? I mean, it's Cordoba. I don't think it's. John Duran. No, it's, who am I confusing him with? Anyways, let's go to the team news. Let's go to the team news, and that's the team news that we have. I mean, Vitinha starts, Ruben Neves. These two. I mean, I don't know why João Neves isn't playing. Could well be a threat of suspension or anything. But I mean, if you're playing against Uzbekistan and the likes of what do you call you're playing against the likes of Uzbekistan and Congo, but you get dropped against a good side. I mean, that can't be good unless there is some reason. I mean, which we don't know. Then I don't know why João Neves isn't playing. But Ruben Neves is a good player. I mean, now playing in Saudi Arabia, which I mean, is not the I mean, obviously not the best league in the world, but obviously not the best league in the world, but still, I mean, good standard of players are playing there, and good standard of players are playing there, and I mean, he's obviously performing well enough to convince his coach Roberto Martinez that he's that he's that he's obviously good enough to represent what do you call his team, and that's that's the reason he's playing. But can he replicate what Neves does? João Neves, I mean, we'll wait and find out. But for now, let's see how we roll in this game and yeah. So about half an hour to go for this match to begin. Cristiano Ronaldo, the talking point for everybody in this game. Croatia versus Ghana game. What happened in this game? I should know. The Croatia won. Nikola Vlasic scoring a goal 7 minutes from time, and uh, and it was a terrible performance. But coming back to Cristiano Ronaldo, he's uh, he's uh, he's he's obviously got goals. I mean, two. He's got 10 goals so far in the World Cup. All of them. He's broken a record as well. He's broken a record as well with what do you call 10 with scoring in 6 consecutive World Cups. Becoming the first player to do so. Becoming the first player to do so, and first player to do so, and I mean, congratulations to him. He scored his first goal against he scored his first World Cup goal against Iran in the 2006 World Cup, then against North Korea in 2010, then one more against Ghana, I think, something like that. Against Ghana, and I mean, after this, there's a Argentina game as well, which and will be tough. And I've just watched the England game, but Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice. Nuno Mendes, I think there was an own goal against Uzbekistan, and one more player scored. Uh, was it João Felix or who was it? I can't remember, but it was certainly a 5-0 win over the Uzbekistan team. And and uh, Cristiano Ronaldo won on the counter attack thanks to a Bruno Fernandes assist, and then there was another game where another goal where cross came in, and he absolutely made a you know brilliant run where he I mean deceived the defender and got to the near post and slammed Rafael scored. Yeah. So he scored, and I mean, going into this tournament, the circus after the Jao Neves' comments that Ronaldo is just a player. I mean, I agree with him. You somehow have to, because I mean, no player is bigger than the team. I don't think no player is bigger than the team. No player should be bigger than the team. Obviously, when you are talking about a country, it is it is imperative that you pull in one direction to to help your country win, and then and I mean it for a moment it looked like it could sort of create a divide between the two sets of between the team. I mean, could create a divide amongst the players. One who take Ronaldo's side, one who take side of João Neves, Bruno Fernandes. It looked like he there was a lot of Twitter activity between João Neves and Bruno Fernandes. Uh, there was a video where it was allegedly shown that uh, no, obviously I don't. I'm not working full time right now, but I'm an editor. I'm an editor, like English editor. Like I used to work with Hindustan Times. I don't know if you're from India or not, or if you have heard of Hindustan Times. So I was a journalist over there and writing stories, that kind of stuff. So English editing, making sure everything is according to the standards, etc. So that's what I do. I'm a postgraduate in economics, and so right now I'm not working full time, but that's the area I'm in. Writer, editor, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's what I do, and yeah. So are you a Ronaldo fan or a Messi fan? Phase. So if we have any Ronaldo fans or a Messi fans, let's ask a question. Let's ask a question, because after this we have Messi. He's his team will be playing, or his country will be playing against his country will be playing against Austria. Oh, sorry, Jordan, and yeah. So that's yeah. That could happen. That could happen. But I think Colombia are a better team than Congo and Uzbekistan, and I think they'll find it tough. Don't be. I mean, if Congo can hold Portugal, then Colombia certainly can do so. I mean, I'm surprised there's no Daniel Munoz who's starting. Daniel Munoz isn't starting, so I mean he's a very good player who plays for Crystal Palace, but he who plays for Crystal Palace. But so I am surprised that he isn't starting and I mean and well we'll see. I mean I don't know. I'm surprised like Joao Neves isn't starting and as well as Daniel Munoz unless it's injury related or anything and it's injury related or anything. But what is wrong with this? So yeah, I mean, surprised Daniel Munoz isn't starting for Palace or for Colombia, and let's see how it goes. But Cristiano Ronaldo is the talking point and the circus that it created. Ronaldo's sister got involved, and Ronaldo's sister got involved as well as João Neves' girlfriend. She came in for a lot of abuse from Ronaldo fans, and I mean, I found myself, you know, on the side of Neves and Bruno Fernandes because I mean, when you are talking about a country, everyone is just a player. There's a common goal. There's a common goal towards which you are trying to, towards which you are trying to go. So, I mean, what João Neves said, in my opinion, was perfectly fine. Was perfectly fine. I mean, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything which was out of line, and it was like, I mean, it wasn't even as if it was insulting to Ronaldo. I mean, you're talking about your country, and you're talking about your country. It wasn't even insulting to Cristiano Ronaldo. So I don't know why fans got so upset. Why fans got so upset with with Neves, and he was subjected to that kind of abuse. His girlfriend was subjected to that kind of abuse, and it was what it was, and it was what it was. But let's see if people get. I mean, if Portugal win tonight against Colombia, as I mean, they will be favorites for the game. They probably will be favorites for the game, and there's a good chance they will win unless Luis Diaz playing. Let me just check again. I mean, I'm confusing myself. Is Luis Diaz playing? I mean, maybe Luis Diaz is playing. So I don't know why I thought he was. I don't know why I thought Luis Diaz wasn't playing. He's clearly playing, and he's clearly playing, and he's clearly playing, and I mean, oh dear. Thankfully it's okay. Thankfully it's fine. Not sure why I take these risks. And yeah. So That's how it is. That's how it is, and that's how it is, and so that's how it is, and that's how it is, and I mean, I didn't find it any sort of insulting, the comments insulting towards Ronaldo or anything. I think people were far too critical of Neves or abusive towards Neves, and I mean, it wasn't good. I didn't think it was. It was. Some people are emotional. Some people get carried away, and I don't think it was. It was. Mature of people to just go and. I mean, if they had analyzed and seen the complete picture, seen the complete picture, then maybe they they might have they might have had a different they might have had a different outlook towards the whole thing, and but I mean, like, football is escapism. We want to be. I mean, it's not your daily life. You see heroes in people. You want to idolize them. For you, they're like godlike. So I mean, there's nothing wrong in being emotional, but there are there are there are there are levels to which you shouldn't go to, uh, which you shouldn't go to, and but then what can we do? We can't control everybody. I mean, I don't know what happened with Andreas Escobar or anything, but David Beckham was sent off against Argentina in the 1998 World Cup. In the 1998 World Cup in Saint Etienne, uh, the game, he got two yellow cards, and in England, his and like his effigies were burned or were hung from the from some bridges or anything. I mean, it was a relief for him when he scored the winning goal against Argentina in the 2002 group game, and 2002 group game. I mean, Argentina went out in that tournament. They I don't know. I think they went out on goal difference, etc. So uh, they needed to win against Sweden. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I was like talking about Ronaldo and everything and what people do. So it's not easy for us to be, ourselves when we talk about football. It's more than that. It's more than that. It's escapism. It's everything I mean, you don't want, you have put your heroes in a way. Um, you've talked about them everything, and then when if comes, someone like Jao Neves comes and talks about that, so maybe you, if you feel hurt. Yeah, that's that's how it is, and that's how it is, and yeah. So let's see if Argentina, oh sorry, if Portugal can, just checking something, and I've been talking continuously, and then my mouth is hurting so badly. Yeah. Anyways, so where was I? Let's talk about Ronaldo and everything. So Ronaldo and everything, and so yeah. I mean, he's now what 41 years of age. He's catching up. I mean, obviously, this is going to be his last. This is going to be his last World Cup, and um, certainly may as well play another Euro. But I mean, I can't see it. I can't see it if he does. I can't see it, and and uh, and he obviously wants to score a ton of goals. He has won one Euro in the 2016 in 2016 when he got injured in the final and Eder scored the. So Luis Suarez is not playing as well. So
Oh, look at the crowd here today. Wow. She
yeah. So yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo, whether he can carry on, how long he carries on for. I think he should call it quits after this tournament from the international football scene at least. From the international football scene at least, he should move on and focus on Al Nassr, or if he wants to return. I mean, he's 41. By the time season finishes, he'll be 42. So yeah, it will be what it will be, and it will be what it will be, and I am I am struggling. And there's one more match after this. I might have to take a 5 minute break in between. Uh, yeah, so coming back to, I mean, the team news. I think everyone knows now. What is this? So will Ronaldo score tonight? I have a feeling he won't. I have a feeling that he won't, and I have a feeling that he won't score tonight, and so that's just my personal. I mean, from the open play at least, I don't think he'll score tonight. So let's see if he does. But I don't. I think he'll struggle because I mean Uzbekistan scoring against Uzbekistan was one thing, but scoring against Uzbekistan was one thing, but Colombian defense is better, and unless Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Neves, João Vitinha, João Vitinha, Vitinha can create good chances. I think he'll find it. He will find it tough against Colombia, and I think he will find it. He'll find it tough against Colombia. So let's see. Let's see how it goes, and yeah. So just back in a couple of minutes. Back in a couple of minutes. Back in a couple of minutes. I need to finish a task, and then back in a couple of minutes. So back a couple of minutes to go for the game to begin. Cheers. Kind of a good way. Don't want to do any advertising for anybody, but Yeah, and the internet keeps fucking me over. Dear, oh dear. Am I back? Maybe. Game. I don't know if it has begun or not. We'll find out, and I'll then go there. Uh, anyways, so prediction. I'm going to go with 2-1 Portugal. That's my prediction. That is my prediction for the game. 2-1 to that is my prediction. 2-1 to 1 to Portugal. That is what I am going with. That is what I am going with. 2-1 to Portugal, and game has started. Why haven't I turned on the television? Uh, Nil nil, as you can see, and fuckers have put the game on different channels. And has there been a goal, maybe, or a chance? Oh, what a miss by Colombian. Is it Cordoba? Oh man, Colombia should have taken the lead. Should have taken the lead early on, and but they haven't. Terrible mistake, and offside this time. It wasn't the right back who was offside. It was someone else. It wasn't someone else. It was someone else. So I mean, this game will probably decide who finishes top. Portugal need to win. Colombia will be happy with the draw. Will be happy with the draw. Congo needs to beat Uzbekistan, and if Uzbekistan win, they'll probably they're I think out because of that 5-0 thumping that they got. That 5-0 thumping that they got at the hands of Portugal. And Portugal, as expected, dominating possession. Renato Vega now after pass from Vitinha. Nuno Mendes fouled and fouled by Santiago Arias. Juan Arias. Why do I keep calling him? Nestor Lorenzo is the Colombian coach. I mean, Colombia not as good a team as they were once, as they once were. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking in the background. And, Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo, captain, very good header, superb header of the ball. Taken shot. I mean, in 2014, James Rodriguez was the player of the tournament. I mean, he scored a cracking goal against Uruguay, and this is, I think, his fourth World Cup. After 2014, he got a move to Real Madrid. I'm surprised that he's still playing at international level. I thought after Everton, he might have moved on. Long throw coming up. It comes. Oof. I don't know. Shot. Oh, James! I mean, Portugal have had a couple of scary moments, and I mean, Colombia have looked dangerous on a couple of attacks, but still nil-nil, as you can say. Davinson Sanchez, I don't know what happened with him. No, that was Jefferson Lerma, not Davinson Sanchez. Then it goes wide to Joao Felix. He was good. Oh, there's a chance. Oh man, just over Cancelo or Pedro Neto's head. Portugal also making missing Diego Jota. They would want to win it for Jota. I mean, they would want it. They want they would want to win it for themselves first, but I mean, Ronaldo fairly anonymous thus far. Thought it might have gone out, but captain, of course, it's out for a Infantino. Of course, he's there supporting his boy, Portuguese superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. What sort of a pass is that? I think it's gone out. Captain Nuno Mendes. Oh, brilliant skill. or as Portuguese call it, Mensch, Nuno Mensch. A lot of yellow in the stands. Support for Colombia, not that far from USA or Mexico might be. Where is this game being played? Miami? Miami. Nil nil. Nothing, nothing. I mean, Colombia have two chances to take the lead, but from a Portuguese standpoint, very little. Ronaldo, it's like he's not even there. I haven't seen anything of him. And, I haven't seen anything of him, to be honest. Wow, Uzbekistan have taken the lead against Congo. Congo, I thought, I mean, that's an sort of an upset. Uzbekistan leading against. Oh, Davinson Sanchez, can he shoot? I mean, Colombia have looked, I mean, a lot more dangerous than as Hamas, I think. Blocked. Colombia look much the better of the teams. And why do people get tattoos on their necks? or anywhere. Another impressive stadium. Colombia can win this. It's not like they're the underdogs. I mean, Portugal slight favorites, not by much. Virginia, will he take a shot? No. I mean, Portugal are bossing the possession, but in terms of creating chances, they are doing very little. Most of the passes are between defenders, midfielders. Uh, there we go. It goes out wide. Here comes the cross. Weird. Now John Arias. Good ball played. Oh, what a save by Costa. Oh, corner. Diego Costa absolutely preserving parity here for Portugal. John Cordova. I mean, he should have finished that chance. But what a one-handed save by Diego Costa. He leathered that John Cordova. Surprised John Duran isn't there. Oh, again he punches. I mean, Colombia super dominant. Offside given. Nil nil. It remains somehow. Somehow it remains nil nil. Nil nil. Somehow. Colombia so unlucky. Portugal lucky. Oh, Uzbekistan. Oh, Congo have equalized. I mean, six attempts for Colombia, two for Portugal. Portugal have none on target. Colombia have one. So that's a foul. Good. Daniel Munoz on the bench. Maybe he's been asked to sit someplace else, or I don't know what's happened with Daniel Munoz. Now here's Arias again. Oh, goal has been ruled out. The Congo goal has been ruled out. It's still 1-0 to Uzbekistan. Arias was taking chances over there. Far too many chances. Should the keepers is I mean barely noticed him, the Portuguese keeper. Not sure who that is, but there's a lady in the crowd waving at everybody. Must be famous. Again, Colombia on the attack. There's a chance for Aria. Oh, I think it might have gone wide, but cleared off the line, sort of by Ruben Neves. Arias. I mean, this time Costa was beaten. Complete domination by Colombia, and Portugal can't live with them. I mean, time and again, the space behind Nuno Mendes has been exploited by Arias. And this should be keeper. I mean, he should have caught it. Maybe he thought he would slide out of the penalty box when he caught that. So maybe, who knows? But I thought if he had anticipated it better, then free kick, Ronaldo fouled. I mean, first 22 minutes, first quarter with hydration break is about to happen. I mean, Ronaldo has been anonymous. I've barely seen him. Not seen him at all, Ronaldo. Barely seen Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo wants to take this free kick. Bruno Fernandes also there. Pedro Neto also there. I mean, Ronaldo hits it straight to the keeper. But I mean, first quarter utter domination by Colombia. There's another chance, perhaps. Nuno Mendes is being targeted. Mendes, Ronaldo, straight gun barrel straight to the keeper. Hydration break. Let's see what's happening in the other game. Hopefully, no hydration break there. Fuck's sake. South Africa versus Canada. Uzbekistan won, Congo nil. I mean, Congo thought they had equalized, but it was ruled out. Uh, Uzbekistan, I mean, they might come to regret that corner to Uzbekistan. Hydration break between the Portugal in the Portugal versus Colombia game. So just focusing on this Uzbekistan versus corner for Uzbekistan. I thought it was for Congo. I don't know what I am doing. Lots in the morning, a lot of dogs barking. I don't know what the fuck are they after. The game is back on now. Portugal versus Colombia. Long throw into Ronaldo. Absolutely horrific pass. I mean, it could easily have been 2-0 to Colombia in 28 minutes, but luck, ability, execution, and the draw is good enough for Colombia to top the group. Davinson Sanchez covers. In Portugal, I mean, to be honest, they are sort of struggling in my eyes. If you ask me, they are. And Colombia far the better side. Far, far better. Corner, corner, goal kick given. I thought it was it's a corner. Corner has been given. I mean, Renato Vega, not sure what he was playing at. Ronaldo is urging his teammates, but I mean, like he's goal kick. Corner is not allowed to be taken. Right? Offside. Ronaldo is offside. It's given offside. I could see it from here. Clearly offside. I mean, I well offside. 1.5, 2 meters offside. ये थोड़ी सी मेरे को भी दे देते. चलो ठीक है, अब रहने दो. कुछ नहीं. बनाई है आपने. बोली नहीं थी, मगर मुझे लगा आप कर रहे हो, तो मैंने कहा बोल देता हूँ अगर है तो. बना रहे तो मैं ले लूंगा. I mean, if you're a Portugal fan, you would be disappointed. You'd be really disappointed with how the first 30 minutes of playing time have gone. Colombia. For away. Oh man, what? I mean, take a shot. What are you trying to do? And there are Ronaldo fans all over the world. They're checking for something. They're checking. Oh, check complete. Oh, that could have been given. Was pulled back John Cordoba. Why do that? What? I mean, like, it should be punished. I mean, Portugal can't get near them. Portugal can't get near them. Renato Vega might find himself in the book for a foul on Cordoba. What is he doing that has to be a foul? Matt Damon in the crowd. I'm not sure who is he's supporting. Chance to put. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. But Colombia are all over the Portuguese. Colombia are recovering the ball quicker, almost in half the amount of time. Portugal 29 seconds, Colombia 13 seconds. Was wide. I mean, I've barely seen anything of Cancelo, or I mean, who sliced away Sanchez. I think no, wide. Cancelo, I mean, he's got the bug as well of tattoos, which I hate. Thinking, pondering whether I should. And there goes the pressure cooker. Chance! Oh, good save! Ronaldo's acrobatic attempt. I mean, they are wanting a penalty. Portuguese team. A Portuguese bicycle kick is saved. The pressure cooker is going off, and अब भी ले रहे हो क्या? ये मैंने खत्म कर दिया है ऐसे ही. I'm not sure what he's wanting, but it was missed by might have been Sanchez, but it was a terrific attempt by Ronaldo. And there goes. And the pressure cooker is going off again. I mean, it just showed the pressure cooker is showing no sign of stopping. Anyways, it is what it is. We carry on. That's how I roll. Joe Felix needs to be careful there. Ronaldo, Ronaldo over the last 8-10 seconds. I mean, a couple of minutes has been slightly better. Over the bar from Felix. Joe Felix. Could he have left it for air? There goes the pressure cooker. I mean, whistling away. Good throw, smart throw, but Felix's effort was always over the bar. And he was once bought by Atletico Madrid for over 100 million. I mean, he went to Barcelona, Chelsea, flopped. Chelsea twice, I think, flopped everywhere. And it's still 1-0 to Uzbekistan against Congo. Colombia were never going to dominate for the whole game, but Portugal over the last 5 or so minutes have improved. They've created 2 or 3 chances. I mean, the keeper made a remarkable save. The chance, Rodriguez! Oh, James Rodriguez. I mean, if you left right foot doesn't work, just hit it on your left. Foul. I mean, looked like a dive from here. Half time fast approaching. Can't see there being more than 4 minutes. Here we go, Colombia. A bad run made. I mean, he went into a very heavily shot straight at Costa. Cueta. There's a chance for Portugal to counter attack. Neto. So poor from Neto. Do Portugal not have anyone better? Wide. Colombia have had close to 10 attempts in this half. 3 minutes added. There's Luis Diaz. I have not noticed him. Another. I don't know whether that was an attempt or a pass. I mean, attempted goal or a pass. But here go Portugal. Colombia need to be careful not to concede at this crucial juncture. It's João Felix, Nuno Mendes, Ronaldo could have left it for Vitinha or Bruno. I think it was Bruno Fernandes. End to end stuff. End to end. Oh, again saved by Costa. I mean, what are Portugal doing? Colombia have had more than 10 attempts in this half. Here's Portugal. Here's Luis Diaz. Last couple of seconds. There goes the whistle. And half time it is. Half time in Miami, Florida. And it's nil-nil between Colombia and Portugal. And Colombia is so unlucky to only be drawing at this stage. They could probably should have been leading. Should have easily been leading in this game. And I mean, Portugal, to their credit, have defended well. Have credit. They've defended well. But I mean, Colombia, you'd say that. I mean, the fact that they are not in front is not in front is because of their own doing and because of their own doing and yeah. So half time nil-nil. Colombia dominated the half. I'm like, and, I mean, I need to find a better way of sitting because every time I sit, I feel like my face is hidden behind the scoreboard and everything. So yeah, 1-0 to Uzbekistan. Although the second half, no, the first half is still going on, and the first half is still going on, and the first half is still going on. Internet, I mean, not the best. Picture maybe distorting. Empty, although I don't know what time of day it is. I know, but you get the point, right? Internet. Genuinely, I'm like, it's bloody irritating. Like, disappears into an ether. No, I get that it's. But nil-nil, at halftime, I don't know what to talk about. I'm like getting tired just sitting. It might take a couple of, a short walk. Just need to make sure that my phone is charged well to last the game. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I might take a short walk to gather my thoughts because I've been just sitting here for 3 or 4 hours non-stop. Let's see what's going on Twitter, LinkedIn. So back in a couple of minutes. Just need to get the legs pumping. Have been sitting for 3 or 4 hours now. Yeah, back needed to get some, you know, needed to get some uh, blood pumping into the legs. So took a short break. There's another game after this. Not sure if I'd do that or not, but yeah, we'll see how it ends up. So nil-nil as things stand. Nil-nil as things stand, and nil-nil as things stand between the two teams. Colombia far too dominant for Portugal in my opinion, and in my opinion, anyways, and yeah, so we'll see how the second half pans out, but the first half was all Colombia. Portugal had a couple of chances, uh, but few and far between. Colombia down the right hand side, the Nuno Mendes side were far too dominant, and let's see if they can carry on uh, carry on like that, or Portugal shows some sort of improvement like England did against Panama in the uh, in the earlier game. So we'll wait with bated breath for that one. And if you haven't, just please consider subscribing to the channel. The road to 500 is on. I'm on 450, and then milestones will come after that. Milestones will come after that, and we'll see where we eventually go and where we get, and yeah. So let's see, let's see, let's see where we eventually get. It's still half time. I'm surprised the game hasn't started. I'm surprised the game hasn't started. I'll go there. I mean, like about 20-30 seconds in, and I'll go there about 20-30 seconds in, and then oh man, this fucking internet is going to be the death of. It's still half time. I'm surprised. Let's go to the match. Is just kicked off. I don't know if there have been any changes. Conceição, is it? No, Pedro Neto still. Vargas, the keeper. Machado, Lukimi, Sanchez, Lerma, the defensive midfielder. midfielder Arias, Puerta, Diaz, Cordova, and Rodriguez. So these some of these Colombians are really top draw players. Top draw players. Surprising. I mean, once the result is determined, we'll find out who plays whom. Second half in the other game has also kicked off. Col- the way Colombia team is dominating this Portuguese team, I mean Portugal could still win, but clear foul there by Sanchez on Felix. I mean, I mean, he might score a couple of goals, Pedro Neto, but I genuinely do not know what he offers. I mean, constructive. Virginia might line up a shot, goes wide to Neto. Oh, that was a devilish cross. But I mean, Joao Felix thinks he might have done better. It came off his shoulder. If it was Ronaldo, he would have buried it, and I'm not sure why. Why Roberto Martinez is clapping. I mean, I'm not saying discourage your player, but fine. I mean, you don't have to encourage just for the sake of it. The pitch is gone. The pitch is bad. Second half so far boring. Like first half, oh Diego Costa stayed on his line. That's some bad play by Cordoba. This Arias, I think some of these touches are pathetic from Colombian players. There was a chance, but Cordoba slowed everything down. There's João Felix, good defending. The first half was a lot better. It's still Uzbekistan won, Congo nil. Congo will be kicking themselves if they are eliminated. And so would Saudi Arabia be. How they failed to. Oh, I mean, this Costa keeper is good defending by Sanchez against. Might have been Lukumi, but I think Arias had another attempt. I mean, Portugal would be. I mean, any other side, I think, would be comfortably ahead by now. Any other side would be comfortably ahead by now, but Portugal are sort of lucky that Colombia are, missing that slight. Trying to decipher which group this is. I think Portugal want Croatia. At this point, they will get Croatia, and Colombia, I think, have a better chance of beating Croatia than anyone else. So Colombia will get Ghana, and Portugal will get Croatia. Yeah. I think both teams won't mind the way things are turning out now. No one wants to see his ugly face in Trentino, so he can just fuck off. Oh, wide from Ronaldo is missed and absolute was offside. But that was a sitter that he missed. That was a sitter that he missed. Man, that was a sitter that he missed. I mean, I know he was offside, but he should have done better. He should have done a lot better. Sitter. It was sitter. Offside, but still a sitter. Cordoba and Lerma off. Striker off. I think Luis Suarez is coming on and Richard Rios is on as well. Luis Suarez, who plays for Sporting Lisbon, was Victor Gyökeres' replacement signed from Almeria, I think, in Spain. 28, 29 years of age, scored a lot of goals in the Portuguese league, which isn't that difficult, especially for a side like Sporting Lisbon. Good header back by Cancelo. I think both teams are content with the opponents they'll get. One will get Ghana, one will get Croatia. Not too much on the line for these two. And I think both are just content. A good ball. Oh, what a chance! What a chance for Luis Suarez. No, Richard Rios. Richard Rios, I think, who got the very good ball. And the game has gotten so stale. Shamurodov, who scored. Congo have about half an hour to score two goals. If they can't, they're going home. Free kick to Portugal. I'm just like I've lost all kind of all my bearings. Like barely watching the game. So good ball played through Diego Costa. That's a terrible attempt by Luis Suarez. Nelson Lorenzo, the coach of the Colombian team, he was disappointed that Luis Suarez couldn't score. No, Davinson Sanchez's header goes wide. Portuguese fans remembering Diego Jota, number 21, it says on the jersey. For Liverpool, he was number 20. Again, a good save by Diego Costa, or a save. I mean, Portugal will be so disappointed with their performance. I mean, what are they doing actually? Their keeper is their best player, I think, in this game. I was going to say tournament, but game. James Rodriguez. Chance to line up. Oh man, just inches wide from Puerta. Oh, I don't know what has happened, but a doctor has been called for. Nuno Mendes. Mensch. Nuno Mendes is down. He was down before the shot was taken. I don't know, and I don't want to see. Man, if it was on target, I don't think the keeper was getting anywhere close to that. It's up now. Hydration break. I had almost forgotten about that. Honestly, I had almost forgotten about the hydration break. Let's go to the Congo Uzbekistan game. 1-0 to Uzbekistan. Is that not a penalty? That should be a penalty. Penalty has been given, I think. So penalty to Congo, foul by Kusanov or Kusanov. He's saying go and check. There's nothing to check. Bongonda. There's a player named Bongonda. Jan Vissa looks like he'll take the penalty. Chancel Mbemba standing with him. Can Vissa score? He does. 1-1. 1-1. Can Congo win it? Can Congo win it? An absolutely dreadful, I mean, penalty. Oh, sorry, foul by. So 1-1 now. It was very close. Visa has scored. I mean, this game is now more interesting than the other game. This guy. at this stage, both Congo and Uzbekistan are going out. But if Uzbekistan concede, then without scoring, then they'll go out. I'm tempted to watch that game more than this, where not much is online. But Colombia are playing well. I'm enjoying the way they are playing. So it's hydration, right? Is it the Uzbekistan game? So man, Colombia. I mean, not that maybe they lose out on anything or something like that, but Colombia would be disappointed. I mean, if they don't win, especially if they draw. Oh, sorry, if they lose. Oh man, oh corner. But James Rodriguez caught that. He hit that. Renato Vega deflected it. Might have gone straight to Costa. Might have. Fouled. Let's see if Congo can get a goal in the next 24-25 minutes. I mean, that game has more on the line than you'd expect Congo to pile on the pressure. Corner to Congo. Nil here. I mean, this game doesn't have much on it unless. Arias goes off. Rodriguez goes off. Oh, corner. Corner. Has to be a corner. Goal kick. Goal kick it is. That. Wan-Bissaka. Vissa. Good ball. Oh, Vissa. Go wide. Goal kick. Uzbekistan now holding on. Still about 20 minutes in that game, I'd say. Oh, good ball. Man, some of these Colombian touches. There goes Neto. Then cuts back. Oh, Congo have scored. They are in the lead. I don't know. I don't know what's happened, but let's see. Ball goes out wide. Oh, good goal. Onside. It came off the defender, so it has to be onside. Turned it around. It's Bongonda, I think, who scored side, and Congo are qualifying. Bongonda. Goal given, and Congo are 2-1 up. Now they have to keep their heads. Congo. It's 0-0. Good ball. I mean, Colombia, can they do something? It's another good ball. Oh, again. Terrible cross. Alea. He's on. Is that a foul? There goes the pressure cooker again. Pressuring and whistling away. That's a loud whistle, a long whistle. But that's life. That's life. Congo can't. 10% battery remaining. Some of these people I can't even recognize. I should be able to, but I can't. Need to check what needs to happen for Iran to qualify. Yeah, they're out. I mean, if Austria and Algeria ends in a draw, Iran are out. Austria needs to beat Algeria for Iran to qualify, or Algeria needs to beat Austria. I mean, a draw would mean both go through. The, or just realizing, like my mind has just completely gone off. Is it a penalty? Portugal? Maybe not. Gustavo Cueta has been shown a yellow card. Bad foul on. João Neves, I think. Daniel Munoz coming on. Arias. Here goes the pressure cooker. This is the fourth time that the pressure cooker has pressured and has been whistling away. Colombia on the attack. Oh man, that was inches away. Luis Suarez. Oh no! Luis Suarez again. I mean, he's missing a lot of chances. Ruben Diaz, terrific header. He says he was pushed. I don't think so. If Uzbekistan can draw, then maybe Iran Bongonda, the goal scorer right now. Pass. Colombia have been superb. I don't know if Portugal are deliberately playing badly. Colombia have been superb. Any half decent side will fancy their chances against corner. 5 minutes added in this Portugal game. Davidson Sanchez says no, he isn't offside. He's on side. Everyone's on side. I mean, that goal should count. That goal should count. And Colombia should be VAR check. That should be a goal, right? I think that should be a goal. Oh, 3-1 Visa. Yuan Visa. And they are through. I mean, that goal should be off. Sorry. VAR check complete. I don't know. Visa has scored. It's 3-1 to Congo now. It goes Leo. Was helpless. Not sure what is wrong with Vargas. These are now 3 goals in the World Cup for the Newcastle striker. यार अब कितनी सीटियां लगवाओगे उसमें? अरे आवाज तो आ रही है. बुद्धि को प्रयोग करिए. Is Colombia on the one last final attack perhaps? Again blocked. Wide. Wide still. Offside given. Not sure what has happened to him, how he hurt his head. Full time, I think. Yeah. No. Game is still going on. Full time, it finishes 0-0. Thanks for watching. So tired. We'll take a couple of minutes off and then we'll see where we end up. And yeah, so thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care. Stay safe. Bye for now.